you guys! So, this is a new video, and you haven't met this little guy yet. His name is Zilla. He's my brother's iguana. He's a green iguana. I decided to have him in my video today. It's probably not the best idea, because when iguanas see their reflection, they get very territorial. So they want to fight their reflection. So that's probably why he's like, stabbing into my skull right now. But it's all good. I may lose some blood, may not. But yeah, he's only 2 years old. He's pretty big for 2. Honestly, he is. He's getting really feisty right now because he sees his reflection. But yeah, he's a pretty good guy. His name is Zilla. My brother named him that from Godzilla because, yeah, he is pretty. You want to go down? He is pretty Godzilla-y, I guess. Okay, always coming back on me. We did have a couple fallouts, me and this iguana. He's in his terrible twos right now. Really in his terrible twos. Well, he had a moment where he was, because he just wanted to attack everything and call everything his own, and he was being really, really mean. So I didn't handle him a lot. But when he was a baby, he's really nice. Iguanas, I don't know if they're like the right pet to get. I don't know if they're like, they're cool pets. Don't get me wrong. But like, if you wanna, there's a lot that goes into handling iguanas, like this guy, for instance. I've actually grown up with iguanas. My brother had, this is our second iguana. My brother had another one. Her name was Izzy. She was really big. She was pretty big. This guy, I don't know how big he's gonna get, but he's pretty chill. If you want an iguana as a pet, I would recommend just having patience with them because they're wild pets. They're definitely not something you can cuddle with, because I can't cuddle with him. He will claw me to death. If you bleed easily, don't handle an iguana because they will scratch you, and I have bled billions of times and I have cuts all over. Don't bring him to mirrors. And don't let him see the reflection. That's why I'm kind of blocking him from the view of the camera, because he will get to a certain point where he will get mad and he will try to attack the camera or mirrors, because they feel like there's another male. He's going to be dominant, so he thinks there's another male there, so he's going to fight them for his attention or whatever the iguanas do. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this cool guy right here. We got him a while ago. I want to say about 2 years. About 2 years ago. Another thing with iguanas, I don't think they recommend getting their nails trimmed just because they're wild animals, and if you were to clip their nails and you would let them go in the wild, they wouldn't have the ability to claw stuff. So that's something I wouldn't recommend doing. Even though you shouldn't be handling iguanas like this unless you're a trainer or something, just because of the fact that they can scratch you and it can be bad. Also, their tails, they use as a whipping mechanism. So if they see a predator, they will whip their tail, and it's very deadly. It can cut you. You can cut your face open and all that good stuff. So he's a little guy, so he doesn't know how to use his tail. But he does know how to whip the vacuum. When my brother brings the vacuum in, he will try to whip it from his cage. So he knows kind of how to use it, but he's still a little, because when we got him, we didn't really teach him how to, how to be an iguana, really. I mean, he is an iguana, but he's just Zilla, honestly. He's pretty big. His tail doesn't end till where my hand is right here. Oh, it was over there. And he loves to climb on really high things. I have this green little shoe organizer in my room, for instance, and he loves to go on the top and bob his head because he's territorial. He loves to climb on my head all the time. They eat greens. They love greens. This guy loves broccoli, kale. He's been really into bananas. I don't know if that's good or bad for iguanas. I mean, nothing's really happened with him. So he loves bananas. Like that's for sure a crazy thing he's into right now. And what else, Zilla? What else? What else? What else do you want to tell them? He's real. This is a real iguana. If you guys think he's fake, he's not. He's clawing into my skull right now. Yeah, definitely real. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section down below. Ah! See, he's trying to get really high. My hair's really soft right now, so his claws are slowly coming down my scalp, so he can't really claw good on my head. I'll try to let you have a better view if he comes off my head. Right now, he doesn't want to come off.